Hi everyone, welcome to the demo of EinvoiceDirect. The solution enables you to submit your data directly to Government of India. Government of India has made invoicing mandatory for all Indian registered companies with a turnover of 20 crore INR. All B2B invoice transactions and export sales have to be reported to Government of India on a per invoice basis. The government provides access through a couple of channels through which the invoices can be uploaded. Through the portal, where sales data can be uploaded manually, through GSPs, also called as GST Suvidha providers, and the third mechanism is through direct API access. E-Invoice Direct, as the name suggests, provides a mechanism to use direct API access. Direct API access expects the data to be sent to Government of India in a certain encrypted format. You can submit your invoices directly from your SAP system. We have leveraged e-document basic framework, now also called as document reporting and compliance, and extended the solution to communicate to our e-invoice bridge solution. The e-invoice bridge will communicate the data to Government of India and provide the necessary transmission of data. We'll jump into solution now. So we'll directly go into the transaction. This is called edoc underscore cockpit. Let me go into the transaction. The system is we are showing right now is an S4 HANA system, but the flow remains just like the same on the ECC system too. The cockpit will list out all the invoices that have been already submitted and represented by a green icon, and those that have not yet been submitted with an yellow icon. The invoice documents that have been submitted will get an IRN number and an e-way bill number and a QR code. E-way bill number will be applicable only to those invoices where the delivery is possible. So this is the IRN number. As you can see, this particular invoice has both IRN and an e-way bill number, and also both the invoices have their own QR codes. So let us jump into one of the transaction. Let us create one invoice and see how the flow is. Let me go into the transaction. Let me create an invoice. So the cockpit is configured in such a way that all invoices, whether it's an SD invoice or an FY invoice, will automatically create a document for you. So let me execute this document and change the header so that we can generate an e-way bill. So for e-way bill, we require to enter some header text. So mode of transport will be road, and vehicle number TS091284, and let me save this. So there is a new invoice that has been created, 7193-00513. Let me go back to the e-document cockpit. Yes, we can see this new document that got generated with this edoc source key as 513. Now this is every time you create an invoice, there is a new e-document that gets created. So let us submit this document and see how much time it will take for this whole flow to happen. Yeah, you can see that it's already been submitted, and there is a IR number got generated. There's also an e-way bill number that got generated, and you have the e-way bill created date, etc., etc., and there's a QR code. Now, how do we display this QR code? So we normally print this QR code in your smart form for your invoice. So just let me go into that transaction and show you the smart form for this particular invoice. Now here you can see the tax invoice, and here you can see the IR number and the e-way bill number, and if you just drag it to the right side, you can see the QR code also. Now this QR code also means that this particular document has already been submitted to government. It got a valid IR number, and this also means that it is completely authenticated invoice which has been sent to the government. Okay, you can always decode your QR code through an app that is provided by the government. That's it for the demo. Thank you for taking your time. If you have any questions, you can post it in the comments in the below this video. Thank you very much.